something.
Oh my god!
Welcome!
Hey YouTube. All right. So, welcome to our channel. I guess I don't know. It's under my name.
Hers.
My name's Samantha
I'm Tyler.
and we're married.
The dogs ate mine.
This is our first video. So I guess kind of explain what we're gonna do videos of. So I guess like multiple things. So we are dual military as of right now.
Yeah, until I get out in a couple months, maybe close to a year, but depending on how things go.
Well, so anyways, so I'm Air Force, he is Army. He's been in a little bit longer than me. And we pretty much just want to film our lives and pretty much all the things we're going to be doing. So we'll talk about military stuff. We are, I guess you can say, plant-based.
She is, mostly.
Yeah.
But when we're home, I like to support my wife, so the best thing to do out there, other husbands, is to support your wife in anything that she does. And by that, you know, I choose to go vegan for her.
So probably talk about that every once in a while and just kind of vlogging, and we're really new at that, so bear with us. So for our first video, so you guys can kind of get to know us, we were gonna do a get to know me tag, very basic. But yeah, so let's just roll right into it. So question number one. Okay, so the first question is, what is your middle name?
You should go first.
Okay. My middle name is Josephine.
Well, mine is Mehmet because I am half Turkish from my dad's side, so that's where that originates from. You know, the Middle Eastern, you know, kind of little gig got going on.
All right. Number two is share your favorite subject in high school. Oh God. Probably science. Even though I'm not that sciencey of a person, but I
feel
love
like
biology.
I'd have to say PE.
I went to Catholic school. We didn't really do that.
She missed out on a lot.
For three, what is your favorite drink? H2O.
I like
I have it
lemonade.
everywhere with me.
Lemonade has to be my all-time favorite drink. But water's cheap, so money, lemonade.
He's actually just drinks alcohol all the time.
Yeah, very much. Being Army and infantry and being deployed, you know, alcohol is a very delicious drink.
Okay. Number four, what is your favorite song at the moment? Mine would probably be a Florida Georgia Line song, either Simple or Colorado. They're good songs, so check them out.
I'm more of an everything kind of listener.
Well, your favorite song at the moment?
At the moment, oh, man, might have to come back to that one.
Okay.
I don't really know.
All right. Number five, what would you or have you named your children? I don't know. I don't know what I want to name my kids.
Well, we currently have 3 fur children, so I guess we can use that as our
Okay.
answer.
Well, so for our fur babies, our oldest or our eldest, I guess, is
Doesn't really act that way though.
Yeah, is Dakota. Call him Coda all the time though. And then we have our second middle baby, Bella, and then the baby is Scarlet.
We'll get more into them as our last question, so you'll learn more about them.
6, have you participated in any sports? Yes. Pretty much like middle school, high school is when I started playing sports. So softball and volleyball, I think that's it. Have I played anything else? Probably not.
Probably not, because you went to Catholic school, so.
But pretty much softball and volleyball.
I, on the other hand, was an all-American athlete, you know. I played t-ball since I was very, very little. I also did soccer, basketball, baseball, going up past t-ball, bowling. You know, you might not really consider that a sport, but I was on the varsity team, and I did pretty well. So, I consider that a sport. Played football. And I think that's about all the sports. I've always wanted to play hockey, but it's really expensive, and my parents were like, no, dude, we don't have that much money, so.
Okay, so this number 7. What is your favorite book? I don't know if you'll have an answer for this.
I do,
but...
actually.
So currently my favorite one is Looking for Alaska by John Green. That's an awesome book. I only have like a virtual copy of it, but I would love to get my hands on an actual copy. It's such a good book.
My favorite book that I've ever read, which isn't very many of them, would have to be the book A Nick in Time. It's a very good book. Very good book.
Okay, I haven't read that. 8. What is your favorite color? Blue.
Gray. No. I don't know. Maybe like a teal, kind of.
Okay, number 9. What is your favorite animal? I love giraffes and dogs. But if we're going like more zoo animal or like, I'd have to say giraffe.
My favorite, wait, it said favorite animal or favorite zoo animal?
Favorite animal.
All-time favorite animal would have to be a koala. Koala bear.
I heard they're very savage.
Yeah, they could fuck you up.
Don't curse.
But we can bleep it out.
Okay.
So koalas, you know, they're really cool, cuddly, just like my personality. But then if you try to, you don't want to do that.
Okay, number 10. What is your favorite perfume? My favorite one is currently Heavenly by Victoria's Secret.
It's my favorite cologne, which all men should have this. That's how I got such a pretty girl like this. It is Nautica Voyage.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
The go-to present,
Yes.
just so you all know. 11. What is your favorite holiday? Christmas for sure. That was probably like the biggest, other than Thanksgiving, probably the biggest holiday for my family growing up and currently.
When I was younger, I would definitely say Christmas. Because Christmas, my mom did everything she could to keep me to believe Santa Claus was real. You know, the movie Polar Express? Yeah, she put a bell, you know, one day had it ringing or whatever, and then I had thoughts about Santa Claus not being real, and she took the thing out. I was like, I can't hear it, oh my god. And then the morning after, she put the thing back in the bell, and I was like, wow, mind blown. So that was one of my favorites. But, you know, as you get older and holidays pass, it doesn't really feel like it anymore. And plus, as you get older, you have to buy presents. So that's not really that great. So now, Thanksgiving is my all-time favorite holiday because gotta eat, you know?
We like Thanksgiving here. Okay, number 12. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your childhood? Whew. If mom's watching this, 11. No. Seriously, probably like an 8 or a 9. I wouldn't say my childhood's perfect, but I had a pretty good childhood, so.
Mine was thebomb.com.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Always went somewhere. Always had a vacation. Wasn't very fancy, you know, but it was the beach because we're from the East Coast. Represent. Always went somewhere really nice, fun, even though we didn't have money a lot of the times. My mom always found something to do. So, but I had a lot of friends growing up, and that was pretty cool. I was more of a social person, unlike this one who doesn't have very many friends. I'm her
and here I am
only
now.
friend. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, number 13. Have you ever been out of the country? Well, for me personally, I have been, but it was just when we went on our cruise. Right before we got engaged, we went on our first cruise together, and we kind of went around the Caribbean. So I guess that's kind of out of the country.
Well, yes. So
but
we
other than
left
that,
from
though.
Miami, sailed down. It was an 8-day cruise. Probably the greatest thing I've ever done, close to traveling wise. We went.
Don't explain too much.
No, I'm just saying we went to the west. Was it the Western Caribbean? So.
No, it was the east because we like went down.
Yeah.
and it was on the
So
east
we
side.
went to like Honduras, Belize, Costa Maya, kind of like down in that little.
But he's
curly
been
area.
a lot more places than I have been.
I have been to Turkey. Was the very first place that I've traveled since my dad is from there and I have a lot of family there still. I've been there about 2 or 3 times. I've been to Afghanistan. That was for the army. I didn't really have a choice to go there, but
But he still says he would
I've been
go
to
back.
Greece,
So,
Mexico, Canada.
oh, I've been to Canada.
Oh yeah, we went to Canada together.
We went to Canada together. True.
They're fries with gravy.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Okay. Number 14. Do you speak any different languages? I mean, I went to Spanish class and I was pretty good at that, but no, I'm not fluent in any other languages.
Just English and maybe like I can understand and speak some Turkish. So if there's any Turkish followers out there, hit me up. I might be able to talk to you back, so.
Okay. Number 15, do you have any siblings? I have a little brother, which he'll probably end up finding this video because all he does all day is on his computer and playing his games. So, yeah, I have a little brother. He's gonna be 16. Or is he 16? He's either 15 or 16. I know he's getting his
No, 'cause
license
he's
like
going
next year.
into sophomore year, so he's 15 now.
Okay, well, he's 15, and yeah.
I have a little brother as well, so I'm the oldest. We're both the oldest. And he is turning 19, I believe.
Wesley's 19.
98.
I'm 98, and
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna be turning 20.
He's going to be turning 20, oh my god, in January. So I am turning 23 in the end of September. So he's not much younger, but he's younger. My brother, on the other hand, isn't, online very much. He's more of the working kind of guy. He's always at work. He just got a new position, which is pretty great. Makes more money than probably both of us together right now. So that's always good for your little brother to do, right? Yep.
Number 16, what is your favorite store? The Disney store?
None of them. I hate shopping.
Yeah, right. His favorite store is probably Best Buy.
No, I'd say Lowe's. Now that
Lowe's.
we bought a house, Lowe's is definitely one of my favorite
Lowe's,
stores.
Best Buy, whatever you can buy expensive things, that's
The
his
grocery store.
Yeah. Number 17, what is your favorite restaurant?
I
Oh my
like
gosh.
anything like Mediterranean, something like that, like Middle Eastern cuisine, the greatest freshest food ever.
Well, I really like that restaurant we went to in Denver. It's called Watercourse.
Ooh, yeah, that one was really good.
It's an all-vegan restaurant, and it's so good. Very expensive, but very good. Recommend. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Colorado definitely has a lot of vegan restaurants, more of like up north, but Colorado Springs, where we live, has I think like 2 or 3 places that we usually go and eat. And then Denver definitely has a lot more that we still need to try out. We haven't really been up there much because it's about an hour, 10 minutes away. So we only know a few places up there.
Okay, 18, did you like school?
I loved it. I had so many friends.
I liked school. Didn't like a lot of people, but I enjoyed being there, having a routine, and kind of giving me something to do. 19, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? For sure, Shane Dawson. So Shane Dawson, and then I am like heavily addicted to The Sims, so any Simmers, yes.
Nerd. I don't watch YouTube unless it's like music videos or DIY, how to do stuff things. That's about it.
20. What is your favorite movie? I hate this question. Honestly, any Disney movie.
Mine would be Monsters University. I love Monsters University. Such a cute
You
story.
like Monsters University instead of Monsters Inc.?
Yeah, because it shows how they were younger, and the younger version's a lot cuter than when they were older.
Can't argue. Okay. 21. What are some of your favorite TV shows?
How many questions is this?
25. So, favorite TV shows. Currently, we're watching Big Brother, so that's
It's a
great.
pretty good show. She got me hooked on it. This is my first season watching it.
So yes, Big Brother 20 we're currently watching. We also like American Horror Story.
Very good. Can't wait for the new season to come out.
Um,
Orange is the New Black just started
Orange is
like
the New
yesterday or
Black.
Friday, and we're about to be done today.
Yes.
And after this.
and then Grey's Anatomy for sure.
we
It's
kinda
good.
got
I
lost
haven't
track.
finished it yet, but
Stranger
still
Things.
working on it.
Stranger
Stranger
Things, she got me hooked on.
Things. And I used to be a big fan of The Walking Dead. Haven't seen the past like 2 seasons, so I'm not sure about it now. But I did like The Walking Dead for the longest time. I think that's all.
I was always like I don't really watch too much TV anymore, but like a TV show that I really loved was
Jersey
like
Shore.
yeah, Jersey Shore, gotta represent. Like The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, you know, growing up in the 2000s was pretty fun watching TV shows.
Okay. Number 22, PC or Mac?
On PC.
I would say PC for gaming and pretty much everything, but for Mac, I would definitely say editing stuff. Very good. I take pictures as well, so I use my Mac to edit, but I use our Microsoft, like our PC for gaming, so.
Exactly, so anybody in Colorado Springs or the Colorado area within a 2-hour driving limit, she has a photography business, so if you want pictures, portraits, outside engagements, you know, all types of stuff that you can take pictures of, birthdays, weddings, you know.
Man, you don't even need to pay for a sponsorship here.
No.
Okay. 23. What phone do you have? I currently have a iPhone 8 Plus. I'm filming on it right now because I left my battery charger for my camera at my mom's house in Pennsylvania.
But she's gonna be here in a few days to visit, so we'll have
but
that.
you know what? The quality on the phone's
Yeah, it looks
pretty
really good.
great too, so it's fine. But so we both have iPhone 8 Pluses. And then 24, how tall are you? 5'4" for me.
I'm 5'8".
We're both short, on the
Very-
shorter end of
yeah,
the
yeah.
scale. And
But the same
then
size in bed.
The last one, 25. Do you have any pets?
So this is the question that you probably were all wondering about since we talked about our little fur children in the beginning. So I figured we should probably at least try to bring them in here. I don't know how well that'll work because they're very stubborn, being huskies. So we have 2 huskies and then a like lab retriever mixed hound type.
She's a mutt.
Yeah, we got her from the Humane Society. She's the most lovable dog. Literally will lay in bed with you all day if really need to. And then the other 2 do their own thing. They are so attached, even though they're not related at all. So, let me go grab them. Stop it.
Say hi.
He's a big baby.
So I guess to like answer some basic questions before we go. So, like I said, we're dual military. We are currently residing in Colorado. I work on Peterson Air Force Base.
I'm on Fort Carson,
Yes.
so that is the Army post. So it's the 4th Infantry Division.
Don't bang on that. That's what's gonna make it fall. So in our job, so I am a 4NO, which is pretty much a medic. It's a aerospace medical technician,
She
as
doesn't
they
fly
call it.
in anything.
So I just work at the clinic for now, but I can also work in like the hospitals or on an ambulance and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just recently joined back in January of 2017.
Yes.
Yeah, January of 2017. So I've been in for about a year and a half. He's been in a little
Almost
bit
4
longer.
years. So I joined in January of 2015. Yes. So
Yeah.
it'll be almost 4 years.
So, and we definitely want to make some military-related videos about, you know, like jobs and kind of like how the whole process works, especially for anybody that's interested in joining. So we'll definitely be doing that. We're both from Pennsylvania, the same area pretty much. So all the way on the
Billy
East Coast.
215.
What's other questions?
I don't know, but if you have any questions,
Yeah.
just put them down here and we will answer them. And then hit the subscribe.
The subscribe button is now at the bottom.
Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, so it'll be right here. The subscribe will be right here. And then
Or
the
actually down
comments.
here because it might flip around the video. Comments are down below.
Yeah.
And the like button's down below too. So
Hit
check
all of that.
out.
Why not just do all of
Hit
it?
all of it while you're down there. But yeah, so that's the end of our get to know me tag. And look out for more videos going forward. We're excited to kind of show everyone our lives, especially being new to Colorado. And we'll take you on our adventures.
Get to show you the area if you're interested.
All right, so yeah, leave us any questions down below. We could always make another kind of answer questions video. And yeah.
And then I guess that is a see you later.